Hello friends, and welcome of you of your channel, the Drones Academy. This channel is focused only on everything about the drones. In this episode we will talk about some new innovations that came up, which we will highlight in this episode. Now we will talk about two innovations that have been under testing and under development to be used with the drones world. The first one, as you can see, is coming from VTOL Dynamics, which is a US-based company. As you can see, they built this drone, which seems quite normal, just a fixed wing, multi-role drone with four engines. But one of the main changes is that this drone can, while it's flying, it can change its wing shape and become as a vertical takeoff landing. So it can provide both benefits of a fixed wing that is long range, that is higher altitude, that is more load, that is multiple assignments we can do with the fixed wing, and we can combine them with the vertical takeoff landing. That is, we need no requirement for any runway, for any tarmac. We can land and take off from anywhere, in a mountain, in a street, even from a building. We can even land and take off over the roof of a top roof of a building. So that's the combination of both characteristics of the fixed wing and the vertical takeoff landing drone, and that's a very good combination which can be used. And we can see this drone and in performance. As you can see now, the wings are changing, are folding while the drone is flying. That's a very impressive feat of engineering we can see here, and right away we will see it to perform a totally vertical takeoff landing work. As you can see here, again, it's changing and it's folding its wings while it's flying. Now the second innovation is this one, which I believe we have mentioned some of it in a previous video. Now as you can see, this is a vertical takeoff landing multi-rotor drone. Sometimes these drones have, because it has a fixed dimensions, fixed for its wings, for its legs, for its extremities. Now when this drone wishes to go through a smaller diameter object, like a duct, like a tunnel, like a window, so they cannot be going through these smaller dimensions objects. So the solution is that we make these legs foldable. So we add some sensors. These sensors sense the dimensions of the object that we wish to go through it, and then these sensors give the orders to the legs to fold themselves so that can match the size of that object we want to go through it. And this is a very practical demonstration of this wing. As you can see right now, it's now bending, it's folding its legs so it can go through that smaller object dimension. So now we will see it again. At certain point, the sensor sensing the dimensions of that object, and then give the orders to fold these legs, and then flies over that object, that smaller dimension object. Here again, now obviously this can be sold in many even in rescue operations, when there is some spaces that people cannot go through into these small areas. So this is a very impressive feat of engineering, again, when we doing the folding of these legs of any drone. Now this all about innovations we will talk about in this episode. I thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much. Have a good day.